junction, which is the M49.
Alright. Where does that go?
That goes to South Wales.
Oh.
So you stay in this lane.
Okay.
Right. Now you've got to be watching the signs from here on.
Okay.
Because a bit further up, as you start to make the climb, you come into the managed section.
Okay.
Alright, so slow down to a speed that's sensible, 60 miles an hour or just under.
Should I go 60 now?
Yeah, do it 60 now.
Okay.
It doesn't say that on the sign, that's the line step. Right?
Yeah.
But you'll see a lot more of them up here. Another thing you gotta watch is what's gonna be joining us from the left hand side now.
Okay. They're both moving in.
They'll be coming from Avonmouth, so just stay in this lane.
Okay.
Keep checking your mirrors, make sure you're still clear.
Yeah.
That way you can still keep up a good sense of speed though. Where you are.
Yeah.
Right, ease off the speed again, you're too fast. And down to 60.
Okay. Yeah, 60.
Right, you've got a major change of motorway in a minute, but not yet.
Okay.
You've got to do the... Can you close that window up a minute?
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got a major change of motorway in a minute, but not yet. We've got to go up this managed section first.
Okay.
What you'll say then is M5, M4. M4 is the route between London and Wales.
Yeah.
So that's going to go across the top of you, but we'll turn off and join it before then. Alright?
Okay.
And just stay in this lane,
Yeah.
stay at 60,
Yeah.
and let everything else go past.
Yeah. He's quick.
Alright?
Yeah, they're all overtaking me.
Yeah, that's fine. You see where the lights are on the gantry overhead?
Yeah.
All four of those facing this way. A bit further up, they probably will be dead. But when it's busy, they usually are lit.
Yeah.
And sometimes you have a camera on the back end of it, on the back of the light, pointing down the road, so it'll catch you if you're breaking the speed limit.
Well, my black box probably has picked up my speeding now.
Well, this is why you've got to be careful.
Yeah.
You know, you're not speeding at the moment, you're fine. It's still 70 through here. Until the lights tell you different.
Okay. So where's the end of the M5?
The end of the M5 is Birmingham. It joins the M6. It goes from the M1, which is from London to York.
Yeah.
Right? The M6 is about a quarter of the way up the motorway, up the M1.
Okay.
That comes across country towards Birmingham
Yeah.
and joins the M5, or
Yeah.
crosses the M5, and that goes all the way up to Scotland, basically.
Okay.
Or Carlisle, anyway. Right.
International.
See that information signs? You've got to be able to read them.
Yeah.
So just be inquisitive about them.
Yeah.
Right. Here's more of the gantry. Lights. You ever been to Cribbs Causeway yet?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Maybe twice.
Well, that's the junction you leave for it back there. Just here.
Should I move to let them in or?
Right, let him come out. He's off, he's off. So you've got to expect that. And then there's be another lane on the inside there. The same thing's going to happen there. So keep watching whatever's coming up the inside of you now in that lane.
Okay.
Check this mirror, this side. This side.
Oh yeah, there's someone coming in.
Right.
Probably speed up.
Just make sure. You know what I mean?
Speed camera.
Okay. Right. Now look, slow up, slow up.
Okay.
So what does the sign say ahead? M4 South Wales,
Yeah.
and London, and the Midlands.
Yeah.
The two outer lanes are going to split up in a minute and go straight ahead.
Okay.
This one, you've got one junction to go.
Okay.
Stay in it. and you go past that junction, you want to stay in this lane.
So I'm just staying in this lane.
You stay in this lane for the moment.
Okay.
See what I mean about the side being split?
Yep.
Midlands, Gloucester's over the outside lanes.
Yep.
London's over these two.
Yep.
South Wales is in this one only.
Okay.
Right? That's all relative to where everybody's going to go.
Okay.
Alright, so he's off. He's coming out. You're approaching a major junction now anyway. These lights would normally be active. You can see the radar sign.
Yeah.
Slow down. Don't undertake it. Right, expect brake lights ahead. Okay. Right, what you got to do now is be very, very careful.
Yeah.
Watch these signs. Slow down a bit more.
Okay.
You haven't got anybody up close behind, so you're alright.
Okay.
Right. What you want to do is, in a minute, just allow these two
Yeah.
will also go left, and that middle one and that lane out there will also go right.
Okay.
Should have two going there, two this way.
Okay.
Then these two
Yeah.
will become three because it's South Wales.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
still want to use either one of these two.
Okay.
So use this one for the moment.
Okay.
Right, this
So
is
break it
joining.
in.
This is joining state here. You're going towards London now. All right, or you will be.
Yep.
You only go in that lane if you go into South Wales to the left.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
But you wouldn't have come this far anyway. You would have gone off at the M49 batter. Slow down, slow down, slow down. Do you see brake lights going on now?
Yeah.
Right, you're going M4 east. Right?
Yeah.
You will have the M5 south will go over your head now. But the M4 west and east will be joining this M5 bit here.
Yeah.
It's a link between the M5 and the M4 going to London now.
Okay.
So that'll be joining you from the left. So keep an eye on that left mirror.
Yeah. There's one coming, but he's quite far away.
Just stay where you are. Let him work himself in.
Yeah.
Alright, now this lane on your left joins you now.
Okay.
So just ease off a bit.
Yeah.
Give yourself a bit of braking distance in case these suddenly start to brake because traffic's coming out.
Yeah.
Don't go out there yet, you don't need to.
Okay.
You're getting off at the very next junction.
Okay. So this goes all the way to London.
Sorry?
So this goes all the way to London?
Yeah,
Okay.
all the way non-stop. So, what you want to do is, you'll see the 1 mile sign shortly. Just stay in this left lane. Stick with the traffic like you are, right? There's no need to be doing 70 along here at all.
Okay.
You see it said Bristol M32?
Yeah.
That's what you want to get off,
Okay.
alright? Of course, you see in the bottom corner of it, there's a black little square with a number in it.
Okay.
That's the junction number. Alright, you get a junction number for each junction you get off along the stretch of the road.
Okay.
Did you know that?
Now I do.
Sorry?
Now I do.
Right. See another one here, right? Ease off a bit so you can give yourself a bit of reading distance.
Yeah.
See it says 19 look in black.
Oh yeah.
Alright. That's the junction number. Alright? So you've got a reference point on a map,
Yeah.
right? You can correlate that with more where you've got to get off before you leave home. Alright? So you know where you're going.
Okay.
Okay. You're going to be coming off the double slip lane.
Okay, so that
Yeah,
A4174.
Well,
Oh,
what I'm going to ask you to do is stay in this lane for a minute.
Okay.
Simply because both lanes go down to the junction anyway.
Okay.
Watch this car that's coming up the inside here a minute. He's off. He's off. Got a roundabout, but it's got traffic lights on it.
Okay.
Alright, get past this guy, then go over.
So I overtake him?
Come over this way, yeah. Right, ease right off now. Ease right off.
Okay.
Start braking. Right. Don't trust those lights. They will change. Don't go in that lane yet. Alright? Because the left lane, as you go round that roundabout, is going to be used for getting back on again for the traffic coming out of there.
So am I staying in this lane?
Well, stay in this middle lane for a minute.
Okay.
And you can keep watching your left hand side. Alright, because the cars will come up the inside of you here if you let them. So just ease off. See what happens with this. You got anybody up your inside?
Not that I can see.
Right, indicate left now. Come over. Come over. Careful, watch this car here, mate. Nope. Make it jerky. Do it nice and smooth, right?
Yeah.
And it's only to help you.
Yeah.
Because in wet conditions, you could have lost control there. Yeah?
Yeah.
You're coming off here anyway now. When this lane opens into 2
Yeah.
or 3 even, you want to be in the right hand side of it and stay there.
Okay.
Because you're going to go in a roundabout, come back out, join the motorway again.
So I'm here.
Stay in this right hand bit here.
Okay.
Keep checking your mirrors.
Yeah.
Make sure everything's right. Indicate right now. How good this video is going to be, I think. I've had to hold it with one hand occasionally. Right. Don't go like a bullet again on this next bit. Just go right in nice and slowly. Stay in this lane for a minute. Watch these lights are going to go again. Just as you get under the bridge, get in the middle lane.
Yeah.
There, that one.
Yeah.
That one. That lane.
Oh, that lane.
This one here. Alright?
Yeah.
You've got to watch this. If you go round it too quick, you lose every sense of everything.
Okay.
Right? And this is what can flash to you. Stay in this lane. So you just go round to the lights. Stay in the left hand lane, but you go back on the motorway again now. Alright?
Okay.
You've got to be prepared for these things, right? It's the outer edges of the city of Bristol now. So this is the east side of Bristol.
Okay.
Right? This M32 takes you right to the centre.
Okay. So am I going in the...
Hey?
There's a...
Right, you stay in this lane. This should filter anyway. It goes into 3 lanes, you'll be one of them.
Okay.
You only want to stay in this one, that's it. The middle one there, that you just came alongside us, there's a filter lane for that. They're going to London, basically.
Okay.
Alright? Right, ease off, ease right off. Start braking. Be braking too hard, too late. Okay, stay in the left lane. Sweep straight up the roadway. With this roundabout, you've got no access there. Coming at you.
Okay. Should I be in
But
the,
if
should I
you're
be in the right?
You just stay in this left lane for a bit until you're on the straight bit. That way you can see everything properly. Alright? You haven't got to worry about what's there yet. Just stay in this one for a minute. Right, under normal conditions, this will be full of lorries now coming along here.
Right.
And this lane here will also be full of lorries coming from London.
Okay.
They'll be going to South Wales and down the way from there.
Should I join?
You don't need it right there yet, but you will in a minute because the sign says so. So yes, go. If it's clear.
Yeah.
This is where you got to watch. Look, this mark here,
Yeah.
it says so on the arrow.
Yeah.
You've got to be out and on that bit before you get to here.
Okay.
There's a camera there. Can't you otherwise? But always keep looking for gaps. Always. You must not take your eye off the road at all. It's just incredible. It's so different type of driving. You know what I mean? Everything comes rushing at you at once if you go too quick. Right, you see what's happening with the signs ahead?
Yeah.
M5 Southwest. Right, that's where we're going.
Okay.
You haven't got to panic because that lane will become 2 lanes to go to Wales, 2 lanes to go to the southwest. Alright, so stay in this one. Information sign ahead.
Yeah.
See what that is about as well. Make sure that the lights underneath are lit, which are not. But when they are lit, you see these, that hard shoulder becomes usable.
Yeah.
And if you should break down, see this here on the left?
Yeah.
That area is a pullover for if you're broken down.
Okay.
And the same on this next bit on the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
That area there is an area, a safe area.
Yeah.
But only when they're using the hard shoulder.
Okay.
Alright? And when the lights are on, and if it says so.
Okay.
Okay. You've got to be careful on the next bit now.
Okay.
Right? Ignore the Midlands lane, which is that one, M5 North.
Okay.
You've got M5 South.
Straight.
What happens is, yeah, stay in this lane. You'll get the barrier come up against the side of you.
Okay.
Then you'll get the M5 join you on your right.
Okay.
Keep your eye on that flipping mirror and over your shoulder because
So I'm joining this.
they'll be joining you quickly.
Oh, they'll be joining me.
The M4 is joining you here now.
Alright.
Stay steady, because they constant speed.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now the M5 will be joining you. Don't go over yet until you're clear and you can see. Check now.
Yeah, it's clear.
Okay, go over then. Right, keep checking.
Yeah.
Because this comes up now. Right. Alright, they put a new filter lane in there. Now that's new. Right, you've come out on the filter lane.
Okay.
What used to happen is that filter lane used to be the one where you used to come out straight out onto 3 lanes.
Okay.
Alright, but you have come out on 3 lanes, but if you want to go over, wait till you clear this slip road, then go over. Okay. If it's clear to go over, or is there a car coming to the inside? Steady up a bit. Hard shoulder for emergency use only.
Yeah.
Because the lights aren't on.
Okay.
Alright? It's important you let that register. Alright?
Mm-hmm.
Steady up, you don't need to be going too quick.
Okay.
And there's camera speed marks on the road.
Yeah.
See them?
Yeah.
They have some cameras without marks on the road as well.
Okay.
So pretty much everyone that's got lights on is going to have a camera behind it, definitely.
Yeah, right.
yeah. Usually his traffic jams at the bottom here and everything brakes hard. Right?
Okay.
You want to be sure of your next move. Alright? That car is just about to come past you, not this first one, the one that just came out behind you.
Yeah. The black one.
You want to be getting out behind them.
Okay. Yeah. I could probably go after.
Keep watching your gap. Indicate now. If it's good, away you go. Excellent. Easy. You know.
Yeah.
But you've got to know those gaps,
Yeah.
right? You've got to make those work to your advantage, not anybody else's. Yeah?
So I'm in this lane because I'm trying to overtake them? Or?
Well, you can overtake these here, but you want us to stay at the speed you're doing it for the moment because some of these will catch up with each other on the inside lane. And I'll start to slow up because they'll go off for Avonmouth.
Okay.
But the other thing is, Avonmouth traffic will be joining this in a minute. Just a bit further up where the bridge is there.
Yeah.
So this is why I asked you to come out now.
Okay. So they can join.
That way you keep moving and they can join without you holding them up.
Yeah. Okay. So should I do that at any joinings? Like if I see it coming up, should
Pretty
I just?
much. Yeah. It's good practice too.
Okay.
You'll never get caught out with anything then if you're alert.
Yeah.
Alright? Because the one thing it does scare the hell out of you is you suddenly coming over and then a car comes belting up that you didn't see. That car coming up the outside of you now.
Yeah.
Right. You wouldn't have known it, but that could have been a police car. An unmarked one.
Oh.
Right. Start to speed up a bit.
Okay. I'm doing 17 now.
You want to be just ahead of this guy that's coming up the inside of you.
Okay. I'm doing 17 now.
Right. Speed up a bit more. Right, now get over in this lane now.
Now?
Yeah. Alright?
Okay.
Okay, stay in this lane.
Okay.
That's a filter lane going off to Portbury. That's Avonmouth to your right.
Oh yeah.
Portbury docks is there. It's there.
Okay.
Both docks. Alright? But Monday and Friday, lots of trucks.
Okay.
Alright? Both directions. So, all you got to do then is reduce your speed so you're doing just a bit faster than what the trucks are. Not as fast. Alright? See the Waitrose truck in the middle lane there?
Yeah.
He's going to have to come over to the left lane in a minute. Over to this lane. Right. Motorway junction ahead. Like
Yeah.
he's coming over now there. See?
Yeah.
You see you've got a horse box behind him. Right, that'll be going considerably slower than him. Watch your gap out there to overtake.
There's a gap after.
Right, go for it. Checking out where you go because the horse box will be going a lot slower
Okay.
than the trucks are.
Yeah.
But you've got to see all this in advance.
Okay.
Right, you've got another truck in front of that truck,
Yeah.
which is another horse box, blue one.
Oh yeah.
That Waitrose truck is going to be coming out past him in a bit. And in front of that blue one, there's another big Arctic truck.
Okay.
All these things have got to register in your mind.
Okay.
Alright?
Yeah.
Got to make sure you know them. Right, this lane is joining you from the left now, from the junction behind us.
Yeah.
So stay out here.
Yeah.
That truck's not quite close enough yet to that horse box, so you'll get past him
Okay.
before he starts to indicate.
Okay.
If he starts to indicate, don't brake. Alright? Stay at a constant speed. That way you let him know that you've seen him. Alright? Stay out here for a minute until that horse box goes over. And this horse must go faster than that truck is because the truck is heavier going uphill.
Okay.
Alright?
So do I want to go back in after the horse box?
After the horse box, providing the truck is staying where it is.
Okay.
But you don't know that yet.
Okay.
So don't go in until you've gone past the big truck.
Okay.
Right? Like that man just did there.
Okay.
Right? It's a foreign truck as well. Look at the registration number.
Oh yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That's what you gotta watch out for. Okay, in you go. Right, stay in this lane now. You won't be caught by the trucks, that's for sure. They can only do 56.
56?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I say for you to do 60 miles an hour. You stay ahead of them and you get past them cleanly.
Yeah.
Right, the 4 lanes become 3, so the outside lane will close.
Oh yeah.
Keep checking your outer mirror.
Yeah.
Because what happens is 2 people sometimes come up the outside of you in those 2 lanes.
Yeah.
Right, start indicating and have to go in if it's clear.